Okay, Shalom. This is Rob Amon for the Nebraska camp. This is GMS Any Quickening Spirit. First off, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, double honors to our apostles slash elders, which are GMS, and blessings and salutations to you brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. Satan fucking with my phone and shit. So basically, having no difficulties with that, but we're gonna keep the party going. So I wanted to get into a specific lesson today addressing the incredulities that these scoffers bring and our reaction to it. You know, the scripture said in Second Ezra, the 15th chapter, I believe it's like the first or the second verse. Don't be afraid of the incredulities, okay? Which is incredulity. The word credulity goes back to credibility, okay? And incredulity is incredibility, okay? So it's something that they try to make not credible, okay? And that's basically the scriptures, okay? And even though these niggas say that they're in Israel, they still don't believe in all the scriptures, okay? They still try to bring incredulity to the RFID chip being a mark of the beast, the name of the Most High and the Son, the rape doctrine, the destruction of America, that who are the Gentiles, who are the Israelite foreigners. Okay, they try to bring incredulities into those parts of the doctrine, which is ultimately the meat of the scriptures, which that's what's going to be the deciding factor whether you are in this thing or not. Okay, and so their reaction is to talk shit and to buck up. I really at the end of the day, because they're not in the truth. Okay, so let's get. I want to go into this passage, Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 4. It says, "And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel," okay, which are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, "and speak with my words." What is his words? The Bible, unto them, the whole thing. So when you hear about the RFID chip, you bring that out. Be occupied in the prophecies, okay? You bring out the fact that you bring out the word, man. You know, I'm gonna say it. Another thing with the rape doctrine, you know, that shit is ridiculous, man. It's in the scriptures. Why are you trying to just get around it and try to, oh, you don't like that? That's your fucking problem. It's a law on it. So we bring everything out, man. We're not pushing it. That's not our thing that we come out and we bring it out every week and make sure. And then, you know, y'all, when y'all hear that, you get all butthurt. And your reaction, out of all things, is to make up lies, man. But the Most High dealing with you, right? GMS is pedophiles. Prove it. Where's the documented proof? Where's the film? Right? You ain't got nothing. I got accusations. Is that something a godly man to do? Hell no. So anybody that believes that shit is a dumbass in themselves. You're supposed to have a witness, man. Right? Biblically. Okay? For anything. Our witness, if it ain't the scriptures, it's gonna be somebody physically. Okay, so if we say you doing this or doing that, we're gonna bring out the evidence on you, man. Right? So let's continue. It says, speak with my words unto them, for thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of an hard language, but to the house of Israel, not to many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Right? The Most High is not sending us to somebody that this word is built in Israel, man. This word is meant for us, right? But you niggas, you 2/3 niggas from being inside of Israel, saying like Baloo, Alizé, Zabak, fucking Nate, all these niggas, y'all know these scriptures, man. This is not a hard language for y'all. We not, and even we're not speaking Spanish when you speak English. We're telling you straight up what it is, man. Straight up and down. Okay? The Most High saying that he's not sending us, he's not making the job impossible, man. Okay? He's sending us to somebody who he made to understand. But there's a catch to it. He closed their minds also, man. Y'all supposed to get it, okay? Just like you go to Popeye's chicken, you're supposed to get chicken. You expect to get chicken, right? But when they say they out of chicken, it's baffling, man. What the fuck you supposed to get? So when we come to you with the word, you supposed to get this word. You're an Israelite. So it baffles us. But it's not as surprising because the Most High say he closed your minds. Okay? So, and then he comes back with this. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. So you're not getting mad at us. You're not calling us pedophiles. You're calling the Most High pedophile. You're not calling us conspiracy nuts. You're calling the Most High conspiracy nut. Okay? You're not calling us what you call that, Edomite lovers and all that, and rapists and devils. You calling the Most High that, man? Because we're just coming with the word. We're bringing it out, man. And if it's in the Bible, we got to bring it out. We can't try to avoid it. That's what them churches do. I eat them 501c3 charter churches like Nate and Johanna and all them niggas, man. You niggas got a resume that you got to bring out, a repertoire of scriptures you got to bring out. You can't come out with the whole Bible, man. You got to speak to black people. You can't speak to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? Okay, it says, Salakia, surely had I sent them to surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened. Okay? So I'll start from 6 again. It says, not too many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. So what's crazy about it is the fact that if we go to Esau, right, and tell Esau he can make it, he's going to gladly accept. It's crazy, man. Elam, they know about these things, man. If they can make it, they'll get on that wagon, man. Okay? But he said he sent us to the house of Israel in verse 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee. Okay? For they will not hearken unto me. Okay? So basically at the end of the day, you niggas just don't want the Most High, man. And I'm going to keep continuing, Salakia, keep pausing. But it says, for all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. You niggas are hard-headed. You niggas are stupid. You niggas are silly. You don't want this truth. I don't care if you're in it or not, man. You half-ass read the Bible, say, oh, I think my way of spreading the word is doing music. The fuck are you talking about? The Bible say go on the highways and the byways, man. Stop making excuses, right? Or you want the oppression because you fucked the wrong niggas, had babies by them, so that's your excuse to put men on child support or use Section 8 to further destroy the Negro, mainly the Negro community. But I'm gonna say Negro, Latino, Native American, but mainly the Negro community. But that's your excuse. The scriptures tell you, there any man having a matter against another, go to the law before the unjust and not before the saints. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But you in church clapping and shit. The Lord ain't dealing with you, man. The Lord don't fuck with you, man. Not only don't fuck with you, he's gonna destroy your ass, man. Cause you know what the fuck you're doing. You know why you taking these bribes from the Pharaoh, man. You know why you mad at the Deuteronomy, man. You know why you're mad at that. You won't get pussy. You want to defend the woman, man. You know why you mad at that. You know why you don't like the chip, because you don't want America to go down, man. That's what it is. It's just too flagrant to admit it, man. Why would you admit that, Nate? Why would you admit that, Baloo? But you know how we know? We can tell through your actions. Just like you got the dude from HODC, right? As the brothers in Dallas brought out, you holding the camera and your ass, he's going over the chip and you ain't saying shit. But you adamant, you're adamant toward us, you know, you ain't even adamant. You more like a fucking soft rock, man. You know, to come against us when we bring out the RFID chip. But your homie bringing it out ain't got shit to say. Where's the inconsistency? What's the common denominator that make you treat them different from us for bringing out the same thing? You know what it is? Because we getting your shit, man. You're really the apostles, man. From elder to hall and down. Getting your shit, that's what it is. That's the common denominator. Okay? You niggas are emotional. You handle shit the wrong way. Okay? And you know it too. You're just in too deep. Let me continue on. It says, this is the part I really wanted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads, as an adamant harder than flint. Okay? And an adamant is a sharp stone. Okay? And an adamant harder than flint. You got a diamond, you got thorns, is relative to them things. Okay? I have made thy forehead as an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed. So the Most High really put the spirit on us. So every time you niggas come with some dumb shit, we just gonna cut it. We gonna cut it. We gonna cut it. We gonna keep doing it, man. We not moving. The scripture says so. Okay, so you trying to fight a force that you can't win, man. If somebody fall off because of your nonsense, they was never meant to be in the truth anyway. That's how it goes, man. The Most High said the least shall not fall out his hand, man. So what are you doing trying to get people to not follow the truth? Okay? You can't fight. You can't box with the Most High, man. Okay? As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. Okay? Israel is rebellious, very rebellious, man. They're hard-headed, man. Hard-headed. You'll chase this fucking cracker down. Agree to him. You got bitches saying I'm this close to dating a white man, but then next week you wearing a dashiki. You might as well. I bet motherfuckers getting 4th of July stars and stripes on their dashikis now. You out there gonna be popping firecrackers. Week after that, you black power. You motherfuckers is rebellious, man. You doing everything under the sun but serving the Most High, man. And got every reason not to. Oh, Bible written by man. Okay? That fucking story about 4th of July was written by man. You believe that shit. You celebrate that shit. You believe Christmas, man. Fucking Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. But you read a scripture, you don't like it, so you come up with a bullshit ass excuse like, oh, it was written by man. That's why I don't follow it. Man, you full of shit, man. All y'all full of shit, man. And the Most High know it and you know it too. Let's keep going. All right, verse 10, it says, moreover, he said unto me, son of man, all my words that I shall speak unto thee, receive in thy heart, and hear with thine ears. So that's what we supposed to do. Okay, we got to consume this because that's what's going to make us adamant and harder than flint. Okay? Verse 11, and go get thee to them of the captivity. Because you niggas, this what you niggas need to read. You ain't captivity, you a slave. Kings and queens and black goddesses. Like, y'all is fucking slaves, man. We are slaves. We pay taxes. Kings don't pay taxes, man. Slaves pay taxes. Stupid ass. Until the children of thy people. That's what he's telling us to go to. Not only because Edomites are captives too, but he's talking about our people. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He ain't talking about going to no damn Edomites, man. Okay? Don't be trying to wake up no damn Edomite. Fuck them, man. You only use them as just tools of edification for Yasha, man. Okay? As far as dealing on the highways, of course. Okay, it says, and tell them, thus said the Lord. Thus said the Lord what? That he that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity, that all of Esau shall be destroyed. There's a book of Obadiah that the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, is charagma, is an implanted device. Okay, that America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. There's going to be a famine. It's going to be a race war. Thus said the Lord. That's what we're out there to do. Not no marriage and all that shit, all that dumb shit, man. You go read that shit on your own, man. You can, you could Google that shit and get that. It says whether they were here or whether they were forbidden.